Welcome to my channel, where it's going to be about my journey as a copywriter. Welcome to my office, my car. I do work a 9 to 5 already, not to do with writing at all. Well, it's more like a 6:30 to 4:30, but you know, whatever. Writing started for me like most of us, right? High school, yep. But I liked it. But you know, when I went to college, it had nothing to do with writing. Didn't realize until professors said, "You're actually pretty good. You have a good voice," is what he said, which I kind of understood what he meant by that, but not really. It's like, yeah, cool, man. I did have a lot of fun. I entered a lot of poetry slams, and I wrote some lyrics and performed on stage. That was a good time. Wasn't that great at it, but it was still fun. You know, I got out of my comfort zone, did some fun stuff, met a lot of great people. Anyway, fast forward, like 2018-ish, decided to write a novel. About what? I guess you would say sci-fi, fantasy. I'm not gonna get into what it's about. That's not what this video is about. Just that's what my writing was getting into around that time, and which led me down to how do I sell a book and the business aspect. How would I even make money? I want to do this for fun, but I also want to do this for a living, right? This is what I'm passionate about this. I actually want to be a writer. So I looked into that, and eventually across my feed came copywriting a couple times and more, and it's that algorithm. The more you click on stuff, the more you look at it, the more it's going to show up. So I eventually looked into it and didn't think much of it. Saw different platforms to possibly make money as a writer, so I downloaded Upwork and landed my first gig actually ghostwriting somebody's biography. So not an autobiography. Technically, I'm writing their biography that they get to take credit for. Whatever, you know. Didn't pay a ton of money an hour, but you know, it was not bad. Racked up some decent money. Learned a lot. The person was actually local to where I lived, which is one of the reasons they hired me. So we got to meet up for dinner a couple times, talk about it. I met his family. I mean, it was a pretty cool experience. And the book actually is being sold on Amazon. Now, full disclosure, I didn't sign an NDA, so technically I could say the name. But he basically, I didn't write the whole thing. So anybody that's been on Upwork or taken on any client knows sometimes in the end, the outcome isn't great. Now, I got a great review. He said he'd hire me again for a children's book, which I also do, later on. And it wasn't because he was unhappy with my work why he ended up changing some stuff. It's just the voice. He realized he wanted to kind of simplify the words, because at first he wanted to be really wordy. I said, "Are you sure?" He said he kind of wanted sounding more poetic or whatever, which was fine. I had fun with it, not realizing that might not be the best for the reader, but he did, or somebody explained that to him. So he changed it. So he took a lot of my words and simplified them, but he did keep some of the stuff that I wrote in there. There is some stuff. So full disclosure, yes, a biography that I helped write, I suppose I could say, is on the Amazon website, which is awesome. That's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. And then I ended up landing my next gig, which was for an upstart dating app. I can say this one, Tap. It's out of Miami, soon to be in New York City. It's in its very beginning stages. Has lots of cool features that I'm not gonna get into here. I think it's gonna do very well in the future. It has a good chance. And I had a lot of fun with that. I learned a lot, and that contract is still open. As they grow, they'll reach back out to me. All the copy on their website, everything you see on your mobile app, if you were to download it, I wrote, which is awesome. To see that's really fucking cool. I helped a photographer on a website, an Instagram post, people with emails, just worked on a crowdfunding email sequence, was hired for a clothing company, outdoor clothing company, just got hired for a company that makes clothing for like Marvel, DC, Disney. You think Comic-Con, that's what it's for. They've spent like over $1 million on Upwork, so I know they're not just some fly-by-night company. I'm in the process of working with them right now on a trial basis. This job has potential to be, I don't want to say lucrative, but not retirement money, you know, not quit my day job money, but probably a learning experience, which is cool. And so that's where I'm at now. Yeah, I would love to quit my day job and make this my job eventually. So this is gonna be starting a channel. I'm saying a lot of ahs here. It's my first video about this. I'm doing it while driving. Don't judge. I know, hands free. Hand free. Hey, ooh, hands on the wheel. So I'm bringing you along on my journey. Not necessarily a vlog, maybe a vlog. I don't know what you really call it. Maybe I should be, you know, hip to all that stuff. Did I just say hip? Oh boy, dating myself here. So I'm gonna give you guys updates. My plan is to possibly, when I fill out an application, you know, a proposal on Upwork, because that's all I've been using right now. My website, I'm still in the process of finishing it. I had it finished and I wanted to change some stuff. I want to simplify it more, streamline it. So I'm going to take you on the journey. When I apply for a job, I'm going to talk about it, talk about what the job is, and explain my cover letter process, explain how I set up my profile, stuff like that. Hopefully you guys get something out of it. I mean, I'm getting something out of this, me talking to a screen. It helps me. It's a process for me, and come along for my therapy ride of talking to a screen. And if I land an interview, we'll talk about that. If I bomb the interview, I'll even talk about that, because it's all learning experience for us here. If I get the job, awesome, we'll talk about that. And in the future, if a potential client or a client ever wants to be part of the video, that'd be really cool. So this is my office. Yeah, so here we go. I'm also going to be starting a Fiverr account. That's new to me. Don't really understand it yet. I've heard things. I'm still new to this. I've been copywriting just about a year. Just about a year. Got my top rated badge on Upwork, 92 success rate. You know, I've got like 14 jobs completed, 4 in progress. I haven't hit the 10K mark, but I am getting really close to that in 1 year, so maybe I can get that badge too. That'd be nice. Like I said, this is a journey of copywriting, and come along with me, and let's see what this brings us, and if we can maybe teach each other some stuff. So come along with me, and maybe we can teach each other some stuff. You know, let's have fun with this. So yeah, if you like this video, throw me a thumbs up, comment, ask a question, something you might want me to talk about. I know it's just the first video, and if you even got this far, awesome. And I know I already can see one thing. I'm not looking at the camera, looking at my face. Yeah, but anyway, yeah.